you feeling? MP, what's going on, man? These are the best defenses in the league, and you going crazy like that?
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seek location 55555. A member of Restoration will respond to your concern immediately. Don't miss your chance to get a Laker Girl t-shirt. A collector's item. All you have to do is come to our next giveaway day, and all attendees will receive a shirt. See you there. Folks, don't forget about our giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free fast on doublehead. Mark your calendar, fan, and our next giveaway night will be handing out Lakers home bags. Be there. Coming up soon, Rally Call Mike.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Lakers. For Milwaukee, losing 7 out of their last 10 games. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game, the strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Cam Thomas is out there at Porter, and it's Harris in its small forward.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, Fears. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And he didn't punt. Punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thomas sets a screen for Porter. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Fears. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Reeves outside. Here's Fears. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Fears. Over Harris. Fears' shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
On the wing, Turner. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Ice Squad.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at the Lakers. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Turner with a screen on Reed. And Thomas, here we go. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The general passes to Reeves. Here's Fears. Sinks the three-pointer. Fears has got 5 points so far.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Turner, the bounce pass. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. With the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. For 3, Harris drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Down low, Turner with the steal. Outside for Thomas. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Thomas's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. James finds 8. Here's Fears. Covered by Giannis. Pass to Fears. From deep. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now... let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
It's the three-point bomb.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Porter kicks to Giannis. Harris outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Harris has got 13.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
LeBron passes to the general. Turner with the steal. Here's Giannis. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Master Smart from past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Fears. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Reeves. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Harris's shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Fears. Now here is Hachimura. Covered by Giannis. That's good from Fears on the assist by Hachimura. 14 points for the General.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. No. We have a doctor. Let's see what you got.
He's checked in for LeBron. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harris. Trent's checked in for Thomas. And it's A.J. Green in for Kevin Porter. Kuzma outside. Offline with his three. Pass to Fears. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, their
Didn't even
long-range
mean to shoot
artillery
that, bro.
hit the mark more
doing
often
it
than
sometimes.
not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the
Bro,
ball just goes
don't
in.
get all
It's
hype.
as simple as that.
The general
you
passes
was
to
getting
Hayes.
fucked up.
Here's Fears. Guarded by Kuzma. Fears' shot is off. Bucks leading by 3. Trent with the wide open look. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Fears. It's picked off. To the inside. Shoots it. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lakers shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is at 48% in the first quarter. Now Reeves. Puts up a 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the general. Fears has got 17. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Portis is screen on Hachimura. Here's Kuzma. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. A big-time effort for Gary Harris, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope. With some changes. LeBron comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Fears is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for A.J. Green. Gary Harris comes in for Jackson. And Thomas subbed in for Trent. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Fears. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
LeBron against Portis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Giannis. Three-pointer. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The general passes to LeBron. James down the lane from outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis.
Second team. Bucks substitution. Number 3. Miles Turner.
Thomas dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Kuzma outside. All alone. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. And the Lakers turn it over again. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Milwaukee with the ball.
Luke Kennard.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. LeBron passes to the general. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Richard Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
Oh, he's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he works on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And James subbed in for Luke Kennard. The Bucks also with the sub. Kevin Porter's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Porter in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves left side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to James. Three-pointer on the way. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And that game against Portland, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Here's Fears. He's guarded by Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Turner with a screen on James. And stolen by James. Turner with the steal. Here's Thomas. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
James, the pass to the general. Three-pointer. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Rui Hachimura. Allie, how's he doing?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
And stolen by Fears. To the paint. For 3. Good on the triple. Fears has got 25 points.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 5 to shoot. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The General passes to Ayton. Outside, James. Here's Spears. Antetokounmpo defending. Nice shot by James.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Floats one. The Lakers with the rebound.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Launches it. And there's Spears. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kicks it out to James. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. The three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from the General. Spears has got 31 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers working the ball around now. Jay. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Harris. 19 points in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
.23 seconds left now here in the second. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Outside, James. Pass to Spears. Over Harris. Spears' shot is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers leading by 4. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Stolen by Reeves. Pass to James. Again, the Lakers.
You got to do more.
Look at Bronny getting some points.
Out of his hands, down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Harris. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on James. Here's Giannis. Quick muscle from Giannis on the finish.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
James kicks to LeBron. From deep, Reeves. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
These niggas just
Giannis has got 9
start getting
assists
hot out of nowhere.
Reeves the pass to the general. And here is James. It's off his foot.
Kickball, bro. Fuck is y'all doing?
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Harris and the Bucks hit again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the
Who's
second.
fucking ball? Why the fuck is Bronny in the game?
Now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Like, what the fuck is Bronny James doing in the game?
In the league, Giannis makes those.
And where the fuck is Luka Doncic? Like,
and so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Well, if you believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. You take a look at Porter. Such quick hands. 2nd in the NBA.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. They get it again. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 7 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Harris finds Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Thomas on the wing. Porter. Pass to Turner. Good, and a nice assist from
man,
Porter.
get the fuck. You seen that dumbass fucking play? This nigga really did some Statue of Liberty shit. Like, fuck out of here, bro. They just do anything to score and try to make you lose. I'm not losing today, bro.
For LeBron James.
Maybe next week sometime I'll lose. I ain't losing this
A
week.
little bit, but he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Pass to Porter. Now here is Harris. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the
These are the
year.
games you lose when shit just start going out of whack for no reason. You're stepping on the line. Fucking all types of fucking bullshit is happening. Those are the games you lose.
This season, unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Fears with it. He's got 39. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Harris kicks to Porter. Takes the three. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to James. Here's Spears. And good! There's another.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. James against Porter. Now Fears. And he's got 41. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves can't hit. Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Porter kicks to Thomas. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection
Why would you
Turner
try to
provides.
shoot
Excellent
that?
at timing that rejection.
Pass to Porter. And Thomas has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Giannis passes to Harris. And to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God, Ron. I'm glad this nigga is off my team, bro. I swear to God.
On full display.
He still make the same dumbass mistakes in real life.
Beyond the arc. And there's Spears. That's good on the assist by Reed. Spears has got 44. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. Giannis outside. Over 8. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
A capable scorer. Turner plays an integral role in what his team does offensively.
On the wing, James. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Here's Spears. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. One of the stories here, guys, the General getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire.
Yeah.
They need
Boy,
to
we in the same
figure
room.
out a way to slow his roll.
You need to do something. Hello? Say Taco is what? Ain't like we got anybody here. What? We can't eat late.
Marcus Smart comes in for James. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. So it's the Bucks now. Outside Thomas. Pass to Harris. Portis kicks to Harris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bucks trail by 4. There's Thomas at the 3. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Turner with a screen on Reed. And that one's good by Porter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Fears with it. Picked up by Turner. Pass to Reeves. Now Fears. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Got a piece of it. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Harris kicks to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got 7.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Here's Fears. Pass to Smart. Here's James. Launches a three. And LeBron nails the three.
Just zero hesitation from Game. Trusting his shot.
Spins. And here is Harris. Thomas inside, guarded by Smart. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thomas.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Lakers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Harris. And Trent subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Pass to LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Shots good by Green.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Fears. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside Porter. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from 3-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The general passes to LeBron. Here's Fears. And another one falls. Amazing.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Pass to Kennard. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Porter driving to the basket. And the wide open shot from Green. And another basket for Milwaukee.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Now, here's Kennard. Here's Fears. No good on the triple. There's Green with the three. That doesn't go either for Green. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
I gotta be careful because these niggas gonna try to come back.
They've gotten their best. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have it.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Harris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Thomas checked in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Green. We've got Austin Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with Fears. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Smart. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Fears. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks trail by 4. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by LeBron. LaRavia passes to the general. On the wing, Reed gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 7.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Thomas kicks to Antetokounmpo. Turner with the screen. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Harris finds Thomas. The kick out to Porter. Shoots the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Giannis high post. LaRavia's there. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Thomas. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Fears. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
In the corner, it's Harris for the 3. Here's Thomas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's check.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Like, I ain't passed the ball to this stupid fucking tall, stupid ass Jamaican nigga.
Sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Pass to James. Here's Fears. That 3 off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And that one's good by Porter.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
James kicks to James. To the middle. It's tipped. Thomas with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And it's Thomas at the elbow. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
See, it's the shit I'm talking about.
1-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Porter. Off target from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
James absolutely owning the inside.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Antetokounmpo against James. It's Thomas on the wing. Doesn't get that one. Lakers leading by 6. Ayton. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Oh, what a play inside.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
On the wing, James. Guarded by Porter. It's James. Shoots. Got it to go.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Harris fires. Buries the deep ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. James looking around. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. It's Turner. Here's Spears. Guarded by Harris. From outside, Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three is off. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Reeves rips down the board. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final
tried it.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
might as well go on Kolshi and bet when the next time I'm going to lose. You got to tag my link, though. You make a couple hundred off that, guaranteed.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Cheers.
like most jobs, the work itself.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll...
Careful there, cornhead.
You come here. You come here.
We're ready to get the week off. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you... Whoa! Oh! Sweet move.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
From 17, and it's DeRozan missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Outside Monk to end the run. Sinks the tray.
What a response by Monk. Answering the three on the other end with one of his own.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Sabonis with a screen on James. Westbrook taking his time here. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Fears. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Murray. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Here's Fears, defended by DeRozan. The general passes to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Murray, pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Fears. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Yeah, few guys do it better than DeRozan from the mid-range.
On the wing, Reeves. Monk covers. James outside. Pass to Fears. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, no good. Kings trail by 6. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Right side, Monk. From downtown. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly.
Might tell you to move out of position. I had him.
He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Lakers lead by 6. Left side, Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Over Murray. James can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right wing. Pass to Fears. The three is up. He buries it from three. Fears has got 9 points. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Greg.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And stolen by Murray. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, and DeRozan, one of the game's more powerful wings, scoring through the foul.
Something teaming. Kings trail by 7. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Fears, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Lets it go from deep, and Fears pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's Reeves outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Carter, the pass to Hunter. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Fears. Now Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Fears. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Vanderbilt. From the wing, and Smart with the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 12.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Carter to the wing, right side. Sabonis in the post. He's against Hayes. That one's good for 2. And for the Lakers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Hayes. And he lays it up and in. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Achua's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Sabonis in the post. He's defended by Hayes. The Lakers lead by 11. Here's Fears, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Sacramento foul. Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Hunter. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're really working the paint now.
Kings trail by 15. Outside Carter. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves to the paint. That one is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. A nice shot by Fears.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hunter on the wing. Releases. The Lakers with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. This game following their win against the Rockets.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Get up.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Hayes. Here's DeRozan. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Outside Vanderbilt for 3. Fears. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan looks it over. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. And Fears pulls it down.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Smart for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
The shot. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for him. He drops it from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Carter. Pass to DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he is a heady vet. DeRozan figures out ways to outsmart the defense.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, look, DeRozan, for his size, an excellent ball handler. Able to create his own look.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Hunter passes to Carter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
James passes to the general. On the wing, Reeves. Hits the trifecta. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3, Fears. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here is DeRozan. 15 points in the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Kennard comes in for Smart. And James is subbed in for Reeves. And the Lakers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Spears. 22 points for him. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
11 feet out. LeBron with the rebound. James passes to the general. DeRozan against Kennard. Here's Spears. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Monk for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
You see how self-assured Monk is as a scorer. He knows the moment his shot is there and takes it.
After strong rookie and sophomore campaigns, Keegan Murray dealt with some inconsistency in season 3.
Well, B.A., part of that is him trying to adapt to off-season roster changes and a mid-year coaching change. Then his point guard, De'Aaron Fox, got dealt. Keegan Murray just needs some stability.
Kings trail by 21. For 3, Westbrook knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 5.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by James. Stolen by Kennard. To the middle. And there's Spears on the assist by James. Spears has got 24 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
It's Monk on the wing, defended by Kennard. Murray, no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's James, and the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to James. Here's Spears. 24 points for him. Kennard passes to the general. Monk with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. DeRozan finds Monk. And another miss by Sacramento. Kennard outside. Pass to Spears. Drains the triple. He's got 27.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
And now that we have a second here, let's check out the injury report for this squad.
With Zach LaVine out of the equation, they lose a lot. Not just on the scoreboard, but their overall athleticism diminishes.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Fears. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3.
James has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Here's Fears. Monk covers. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time. Defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. James finds James. Here's Fears. Uses the glass on the layup. Fears has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to DeRozan. Now Murray. Clock at 6. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. Here's Fears, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
DeRozan against James. DeRozan passes to Monk. Drills it from deep. He's got 14.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Fears. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Picked up by James. Westbrook can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Fears. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Monk. There's the 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The general passes to Reeves. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Murray. And here is DeRozan. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Fears. James outside. Now Reeves. James passes to the general. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
And the basket by DeRozan.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Reeves, the pass to the general. Back to Reeves. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. For 3, fires in the triple. Murray's got 8.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's the pick. It's James with the drive.
Russell Westbrook.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw, good from James.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Both free throws good from James. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Fears. 37 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce. Oh, another one falls.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Pass to Fears. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night.
I swear he's going to get this dub.
Now Westbrook. He's got 7. DeRozan for 3. And he stays with it.
Well, DeRozan is a big-time scorer. Off the dribble, off the catch, he can do it all.
For 3, Fears. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. DeRozan against James. Some solid defense from James.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
A nice shot by Fears.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for James. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Fears. Smart outside. James outside. On target from range. James has got 15 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job
Where
spacing.
Clemson Park is? It's
outside Hunter.
Yeah.
In the layup for 2.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains
I mean, it
more
depends
and
on
more
what part you go to.
score,
And they don't be trying to do shit for you out there.
Inside.
Fears shot is off. And
I've been out there.
Shooting 46%, a decent average
But
so
I mean,
far.
it's like a
DeRozan
fucking
passes to Sabonis.
middle of nowhere.
Good, and
I mean,
it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist
but
number 8
again,
here
depends
already in
on
the
what
game.
apartment complex you get into.
Here's Fears. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Kennard outside. Pass to Fears. The 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Fears. Achua defending. The general passes to Smart. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. For 3, Fears. Rebound by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Achua.
2 minutes.
The open shot, DeRozan. And Fears pulls it down. Well, the Lakers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Fears has got 54 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Smart. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 26 points.
Well, guys, DeRozan's steadily putting points on the board. He's feeling it.
Pass to Kennard. To 3, Fears. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
DeRozan against Smart. Over Smart. And it's DeRozan missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Listen, Hunter is 6'8" and knows how to use that length on D.
Achua passes to Sabonis. Here's Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Kennard. Inside. He got it up. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Bless you.
DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Fears he's checked in for the Lakers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Kennard. Here's Fears. Now here's Kennard. Now here's Smart. Defended by DeRozan. A nice shot by Fears.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jarred Vanderbilt. Fears out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Smart in at the 2. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The general passes to Kennard. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fears. There's the triple. And got it! Another basket!
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Here's DeRozan. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
One shot.
Here's DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. The general passes to Smart. Here's Fears. LaRavia outside from deep. Clock at 4. That shot missing. The Kings have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Hunter. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Westbrook comes in for McDermott. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to LaRavia. They set the pick. No one near him. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. DeRozan finds Westbrook. And here's Hunter. Sabonis, the pass to Hunter. Now Monk. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Back to Kennard. Here's Fears. With the drive to the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's DeRozan. Monk, he's open. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 9 assists now tonight. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Kennard. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Here's Monk. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fears has got 9 rebounds now. Kennard passes to the general. Drops in the 3. Fears has got 8 here in this quarter.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Hunter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Well, the Kings shooting around 44%. Not bad. From outside the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Fears. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Fears. To the right side. Over Sabonis. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Lakers foul. Fears.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Hunter. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Bufkin comes in for Kennard. DeRozan outside. Pass to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Bufkin. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Well, Sacramento is shooting around 44%. Not bad. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis.
Los Angeles foul. Fears.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
Third team. Lakers substitution. Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Lakers on D. Here's Sabonis. And that one drops.
Well, flexing some muscle on that finish. Sabonis is used to having to score through contact.
Smart with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
LaRavia outside. For 3, Fears. Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Over to the wing. Pass to Fears. Takes a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just... And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. DeRozan outside. Inside. Launches a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. DeRozan's got 31.
Yeah, and he doesn't take a lot of threes, but there DeRozan answers with one of his own.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Fears. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Back to you, Brian.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so stay out on the wing and give you the
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
So the Lakers win the tip. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Dyson Daniels is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Pass to James. Now Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the three ball is good. Fears has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Picked off in midair. Here's Daniels. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's what you want to see from Daniels. Use that size and speed to get to the rim and finish.
Here's Fears. Guarded by Reza Shea. Reeves outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Fears. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And I wonder if the crowd noise got in their head. It seemed like it was affecting them.
Buries it from three-point range.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Pass to Reza Shea. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Back to James. James, the pass to the general. The kick out to LeBron. James gets the screen from Fears. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now here's LeBron. He had 15 points last outing.
And once LeBron finds a crack in the defense, he is off and running. What hustle from King James.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 4-point game. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 8 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's LeBron. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Bucket is good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Okongwu finds Reza Shea. On the wing, Daniels. Lakers with the rebound. Reeves the pass to the general. Back to Reeves. Down low. And there's Spears. That's good on the assist by Reeves. And that's 11 points for the general. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by James. And James throws it down.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And a wide open look for Daniel. The Hawks again can't hit. Spears with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. From the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Man, that was impressive. Johnson can flat out fly.
Pass to Spears. Back to James. Here's Spears. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 14 points for the general.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now Daniels to the right side. Johnson outside. Lets it go. Again, the Hawks score.
And you can tell Reza Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Here's Spears. He's got 14. There's the 3. They get it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now Reza Shea. 14 points from him the last game against the Golden State Warriors. Here's Daniels. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Reeves.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Spears. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 8. Johnson finds Daniel. Here's Reza Shea. That one good for 2. Reza Shea's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Pass to Spears. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
But during that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to James. Here's Spears. In the corner, it's James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Kings in Sacramento. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but
he threw that one down.
My goodness. Wow. And Johnson giving these fans a show.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reed. And Smart subbed in for James. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Hawks. Collum comes in for Daniel. So Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Right wing. McCollum kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The fader. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Fears. Bangs home the trifecta. Fears has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kuminga kicks to Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's the fast break. The 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento. Arabia passes to the General. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 10. It's McCollum on the wing. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Out to the wing. Kuminga finds McCollum. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Atlanta again missing. Lakers leading by 10. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from the General. Fears has got 25 points in the game. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. The General passes to Smart. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
To the paint. There's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
We've got Jake LaRavia. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Brown. And McCollum now atop the key. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum showing you no weakness in his game offensively. If he finds any opening on the floor, he is going to take advantage of it.
Reeves, defended by Vincent. Puts it up from 12. Reeves can't hit. And the Lakers making a change here. Fears is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson's checked in for Newell. Risa Shea is coming in for Kispert. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Even after pivoting towards their youth, GA the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
McCollum looking it over. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, the general, their last time out against Sacramento, played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A 3 ball. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
To the inside. And the dunk by Risa Shea.
Yeah, if you give Risa Shea a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Fears. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 19. McCollum outside. Johnson sets the screen for McCollum. Right side Daniels. Outside Kuminga. Johnson the screen. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Smart. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Fears. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3 ball. Fears has got 40 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Pass to Riziche. Now McCollum. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. James checked in for Marcus Smart. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
Okongwu finds Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Riziche. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers leading by 19. And last season's most improved player. And Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
Here's Alexander Walker. James defending. And it's Riziche missing. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. On the wing, James. He's guarded by Johnson. Reeves can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Fears. Hands it from downtown. Fears has got 46 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Riziche. Johnson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good from about 19 feet. Alexander Walker's got 10.
But that's a nice look right there. You can run your offense through Johnson. He's that talented.
Fears with it. Now Ayton, covered by Okongwu. Here's Fears. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Fears has got 48.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Back to Alexander Walker. Riziche wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. James looking around. Pass to Fears. Reeves outside. Misses the 3.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Daniels kicks to Okongwu. Here's Alexander Walker. Riziche in the corner. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Alexander Walker on the wing. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. That one goes in.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And you two are getting that move. Let's go. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You take a look at Fears. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this was just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
Pass to Riziche. Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smart passes to the general. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Daniels with the bounce pass. Okongwu with a screen on Smart. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
James kicks to Smart. Pass to LeBron. Latrey. That's good from Fears on the assist by James. Fears has got 57 points. Now, Alexander Walker. 10 points for him. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Jay connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Risacher. And it's off the back rim. No good. The general passes to LeBron. Here's Fear. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Atlanta Hawks.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, the general has been really making it happen, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Risacher. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. Here's Fears. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Out left to the wing. Releases. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Johnson against James. Daniels from outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's James. And another basket for the Lakers.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Risacher. Off target from three-point range.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Daniels. Makes it off the glass. Daniels has got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite spots right there. Daniels using his reach to get himself an easy bucket inside.
On the wing, James. Covered by Johnson. The general passes to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Outside Daniel. Here's Risacher. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Now, Alexander Walker. And that one is hammered home.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Now, Fears. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Pass to Ayton. James outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Johnson.
Man, how about the confidence Johnson possesses? That's a phenomenal job right there, using his body control and finishing.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. James kicks to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. You take a look at Fears, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Here's Risacher. That one, no good. Nice D from the general. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Pass to Okongwu. From downtown, and Risacher. The bucket on the assist by Okongwu. 17 points for Risacher. Here's Fears. Guarded by Risacher. The general passes to James. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
LeBron drives in. Here's Fears. Rebound Atlanta. Down low. Going inside.
Daniels is really good at picking his spots on offense, including when there's an opportunity to attack the rim.
Fears with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Risacher. Yep, that one goes in there. Risacher's got 7 now in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Fears. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Now here's LeBron. Now Fears. Reeves outside. Off target with his three. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the shot is good from Johnson.
His first three of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Okongwu with a screen on James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got 17.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Back to Alexander Walker. Johnson in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Fears. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Alexander Walker. He's got 17. Lets the three fly. Trains the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
To the middle. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Fears. On the wing, James. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when
the previous play is under review.
Fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of tech.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
By being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Fears. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Ayton. Shoots a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Reza Shea. Now Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists now in the game.
And, you know, if you look at Daniels' numbers, he's done a great job improving those assist totals.
Here's Fears, guarded by Risache. Pass to Fears. Fires it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. McCollum dishes to Kuminga. Johnson finds McCollum. They get a hand on it, and so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. The Lakers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Kennard, the pass to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A 3-ball. Kennard's shot is off. The Hawks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Smart wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Kuminga dishes to Kispert. And it's McCollum in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smart misses.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Here's McCollum. Rebound the Lakers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smart finds Vanderbilt. And here's Kennard. Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. Johnson inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Johnson, good.
Man, that is a tough spot right there for Johnson to get that done with all of those bodies in the lane.
Back to Smart. Over Kidd. Lakers making a change here. Fears is checked in. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Newell. Daniels comes in for Kispert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McCollum.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Alexander-Walker, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Smart passes to the general. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rubs and again for 3.
And
he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Left side, Smart. And Fears has it in the corner. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Three-pointer, Daniels. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires the three, drills the three-pointer. Fears has got 9 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Johnson outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Daniel. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
The effectiveness of that jump shot has come a long way for Dyson Daniels. The Australian looking better with each season.
And Hayes throws it down.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Marcus Smart.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Okongwu. Tanked in off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The general passes to LaRavia. Here's Fears. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. Alexander Walker with the ball. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Okongwu. Now, Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Fears. Hits it again. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, I mean, there's athletic, and then there's Jonathan Kuminga. What a dunk right there.
Vanderbilt the pass to the general. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left wing, Kuminga finds Alexander Walker. Back to Kuminga. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
The general passes to Hayes, to the paint. Here's, and yep, another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in.
Another one for Reza Shea. This young man from France has insane potential, and we are seeing a bit of it tonight.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the General.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc, Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. Shea. Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. And it's Risa Shea missing. Here's Fear. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you confidence going into the next game. A win like this gives the team confidence going into the game after. Keep stacking those wins up, and you've got an All-NBA scorer and a championship contender. That's a good situation to be in, and I like that we're here right now.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, always appreciate it.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. See you next time.